video of my son singing this song, and it's the cutest thing ever, and now I can't hear the words normally.
Moses?
Yes.
Singing this song?
Yeah, but he's like, be my soul. Like, he doesn't know what he's saying, and it's really cute.
Most of us don't. We just make up words. We have no idea what we're singing. And how old is Moses now?
Moses Martin just turned 4.
4. And you've been, 6 years it's been since you've been here.
I know. What did I do to you?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I've been ostracized.
Yeah, no. You don't live here anymore, is that right?
That's true.
And
don't you ever come to London?
Yeah, I'll come on Sunday afternoons when I'm off. On my free day, I go to London. And so you have just the two, is that right? Moses and Apple?
That I know of.
Uh-huh.
That I know of.
And does Apple sing?
Yes, she's a good singer.
Really?
She's a really good singer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put her in front of you on the American Idol stage just yet, no.
I'd crush her.
You'd crush her.
Yeah. No, I would tell her that she's beautiful and I love her. and do you think that she wants to be a singer? I mean, who knows?
I don't know. She says she either wants to do concerts like Beyonce or be a baker. So somewhere in the middle.
She can do both. Yeah, you have some amazing friends. You're good friends with Jay-Z and Beyonce, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And how did y'all meet up? In the Hamptons? Where did this thing happen?
We actually first met. Where did we first meet? I think it was at a charity event in New York City, and we just kind of hooked up and became really close. And they're incredible people. They're very, very kind, generous, good people.
I don't know him. I mean, I've met him, but I met her. She's been here many times. She comes a lot, Gwyneth. But
thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks a
she's
lot.
here all the time. Beyonce and I call her B. But she's just is an amazing person and singer and talented. And
everything.
Just,
It's kind of nauseating. It's kind of like she's so perfect that it's kind of hard to take.
Yeah. So your kids are just surrounded by hugely creative people.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
It's a crazy life. I wonder what they're going to think about it all when they're older.
Because it's just what they are used to.
Yeah.
And so you live in London mainly, and then you live here sometimes in L.A. or no?
Not in L.A., in New York.
No.
We try to get to New York as much as possible. You know, I mean, we love London. We love New York. It's nice to go. It's so lucky to be able to go back and forth.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping that, you know, I'll work a little New York accent into their British.
Do they have British accents right now?
Well, it's sort of schizophrenic. My son kind of has a weird mix, and my daughter is totally English at school and totally American at home.
But you don't have that. I mean, Madonna has the same thing going on. You know that, right? Sometimes Madonna is British and sometimes she's not. But you seem to be very sure of your accent.
I just don't want you to make fun of me, Ellen.
I'm not making fun of you. So this is a put-on, this is not your accent?
No.
I see. No, you really seem to have this accent all the time, right?
I think that's how it's supposed to work, right? Like, you have one.
But Madonna doesn't. Madonna goes back and forth to Europe, and she comes back, and sometimes, you know that, you're friends with her. She sometimes sounds British.
I see your point. I see your point.
I see your point. You're staying out of it. That's what you're doing. And you have been married to Chris Martin, the lead singer of Coldplay, of course, is her husband. And how long now?
We've been married for, I think, we've been together for nearly 8 years. So I think married for 7 years, something like that.
You're asking me?
I don't know.
I don't have that information on a blue card. So yes, 7.
Yes.
7 in 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I made that
Stalker.
I don't know. I'm making that up. I have no idea.
I don't either.
And how is well then 7 in 3 months.
Okay.
Now let's settle on that.
That's perfect.
And how is married life?
It's great.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. Does he write songs about your? Does he all of a sudden? Because I would think as a songwriter, you're going to write about your experience. Do you ever go, ooh, don't put that into music?
I think it's more abstract the way that they do it. I mean, it's not like, today she made me an omelet and then it was really terrible. I think it's more, you know.
I would like him to write a song like that, though.
I'm going to tell him.
It would, no matter what, even if those were the lyrics, Chris would make that song a cool song, and it would sound really, really good.
Oh.
Tell him to do that.
I will.
All right?
I will. The omelet.
Yeah, the omelet song. Here's your omelet song. Is that British? No.
No.
All right. When we come back, we're going to talk about the fact that Madonna's my 11th cousin.
Wow.
I found out.
What does that mean exactly?
I don't know. But we're going to talk about it. We'll be back.